the American Health Journal, bringing you the latest information on medicine, psychology, diagnosis, treatment, and prevention. Major medical advances are made each week, and each week the American Health Journal keeps you up to date.
In this special edition of the American Health Journal, we'll explore the inner workings of the mind and how past experiences can affect us adversely today. To guide us through this journey, we've asked Dr. Jacqueline Sidman of the Sidman Institute. She's author of Instant Inner Peace, a unique hypnotherapy approach that has helped thousands of people who've suffered with either depression, anxiety, stress, addiction, fears, and phobias to explain the complex issues that trigger these conditions. Also, Dr. Sidman offers the Sidman Solution, a drug and pain-free solution that has proven to eliminate all these conditions so people can have good emotional and physical health. Now on the American Health Journal. Anxiety and depression often go hand in hand, and they can affect all aspects of your life. We asked Dr. Jacqueline Sidman of the Sidman Institute to explain how clinical hypnotherapy can turn off certain psychological switches, ones responsible for anxiety and depression.
The Sidman Solution is an advanced hypnotherapy technique that I developed over many years working with clients to interactively deal with the subconscious mind, to reconnect with old emotional memories that keep them stuck and to release them. In my book, The Sidman Solution, The Key to Overcoming Depression and Anxiety, I describe how you can, in a very gentle way, go into the subconscious mind and literally restructure emotional memories of the past. The reason we do that is because if you're just talking in the conscious mind, you really don't get to the root of the problem. Those memories cause negative emotions. There is something that happened early on that created that anxiety or depression. And so what we want to do is to restructure that by sort of editing a computer. It's like you can't edit the computer by yelling at the screen, but you literally find the problem, you go back and find the message, and then you change the message. And remarkably, the problems go away very quickly. Traditional treatments for anxiety and depression include medical interventions like medication, long-term therapies, people going to self-help classes, seminars, reading self-help books, and all of that is fine, but it doesn't go to the root cause of the problem. The Sidman Solution is a shortcut, and it actually is drug-free, and it helps people in a very natural way without all that long-term therapy. And long-term is just that. And you may never get to the root cause of the problem because defense mechanisms are also in the place. They block people from getting there. And the reason those blocks were set up is because at some point in your young life, you may have found that something disturbed you or you couldn't overcome it, and the subconscious mind protects you by building a defense mechanism, and it keeps people away from getting to that root cause. Whereas in hypnosis, in the Sidman Solution, we literally open the door to the subconscious mind and get those messages very quickly, so the results can be changed very quickly. I'm offering something completely new and different. The traditional ways of dealing with anxiety and depression are to basically take medication or long-term therapy and reading self-help books, doing all kinds of personal development trainings and that kind of thing, but they're dealing with the conscious mind. What I'm offering is going directly to the subconscious mind, which is very different. It relaxes the body, relaxes the mind, and goes to the root cause of the problem in a very gentle way to extract the anxiety that was originally put there. It's still there. That's why the problems are still there. But if you get the anxiety, once you get it, you can eliminate it by restructuring those memories, telling it to go away, insisting that it goes away. And you're in charge. You're in charge of your subconscious mind, not the other way around. And that is different. We think we're victims, but we're not.
I've suffered from anxiety pretty much my whole life and never really understood where it was coming from. And eventually it turned into a very deep depression that I've fought for the last 10 years or so. Come to find out, it really started way back when I was very, very young and just not feeling worthy of and not feeling secure in myself. And so I would go into these depressions. And realizing all of that and releasing it, the depression just went away.